The iPhone 18 Pro Max is shaping up to be one of Apple's most overhyped upgrades yet, and the leaks make it clear that Apple is aiming big on paper but may still fall short where it matters. The biggest talking point is full 5G satellite connectivity, something Apple wants to push as a groundbreaking feature. But instead of truly innovating, the company seems ready to lock basic connectivity behind paid subscriptions. The new Starlink satellites reportedly supporting global star frequencies make people believe Apple might team up with SpaceX after years of rumors, yet nothing is confirmed. Apple's current satellite system is already limited, so expecting flawless global 5G satellite coverage feels unrealistic. On the internal hardware side, Apple continues pushing specs, but without guaranteeing real-world benefits. The upcoming A20 and A20 Pro chips are rumored to be built on TSMC's 2-nanometer processor with chip-on wafer packaging, boosting AI and efficiency. But these yearly chip upgrades have reached a point where most users can't even feel the difference anymore. Apple ordering 13 million LPDDR5X chips from Samsung for a possible 12GB RAM upgrade sounds impressive, yet it's something Android phones have had for years. Apple finally joining the modern RAM standard shouldn't be called innovation, it's catching up. And this so-called future of on-device AI that Apple is pushing could easily turn into another locked ecosystem, where only Apple apps fully benefit while third-party apps face restrictions. The camera upgrades also look promising on paper, but raise questions. Apple might ditch Sony sensors for Samsung's new triple-stack sensor, but switching suppliers alone doesn't guarantee better photos. Apple's image processing has barely changed, and relying on Samsung's hardware might introduce problems Apple isn't used to. Leaks also claim Apple wants to shrink or partially remove the dynamic island by moving Face ID under the display. But under-display technologies still struggle with clarity and brightness, and Apple risks damaging the selfie camera quality just to brag about a cleaner display. Early color leaks, coffee, burgundy red, purple, also don't hide the fact that Apple still can't offer a proper jet black due to scratch issues it refuses to fix. Meanwhile, Globalstar's CEO wants to sell the company for $10 billion, which is another red flag. Apple, depending on a partner that may soon change ownership, shows how unstable its satellite roadmap really is. And if Apple jumps to SpaceX, users could face even higher costs tied to premium satellite services. In the end, the iPhone 18 Pro Max is expected to launch in September 2026 at around $1,199. But with Apple's recent track record, the question isn't whether the phone is powerful. It's whether any of these features will actually justify the price.